Alright, what's up YouTube family? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So today is Tuesday. What makes today so great is that promoters come out and they promote these NASDAQ stocks rather than penny stocks. So as you see for CETX, there was a 50 cent return per share within minutes. And as you see, the volume spike for, I think it was 75,000 shares were exchanged within, I would say 10 minutes, in the 10-minute range. And you start to see that 50 cents a share. So for promoters like this, or promoters that are widely watched, that bring a lot of volume, profits come really quick and losses come way quicker. So we want to make sure that we're jumping on that dip and jumping out with that peak. So we want to make sure that we're getting in at support and selling at the ceiling. And that's all we have to do. We look at GRSU. I'm not really sure on who promoted this, but as you see, when it opened up around 4 or 5ish, it went up to 6. I'm not sure if you could have sold at 6, but depending on how far the spread, is, that will determine your gains, honestly. So if a stock is at 6, but you can only sell at 5, so the stock is up 100%, but you can only sell at 50%, or the stock is up 10%, but you can only sell at 1%. Those are the type of spreads that you have to watch out for when you play penny stocks such as this with really wide spreads. So CETX is a perfect one because there's a lot of volume, there's a lot of people trading the stock, rather than this one where people are just barely moving the stock and there's not a lot of shares to exchange hands when the promotion comes out. So if we look at VRIV, you see another one that is slow out of the gate, barely can get you a return, there's not enough shares exchanging hands, and the spread might be too far apart. And as you see, after the promotion, the stock continued to go down. There was no uplift in the stock other than this 2% move, which is honestly a waste of your time. If you're going to follow a promoter, you want to do 20% and above. You don't want to do 2%. If you're doing 2%, stop following that promoter and go to a promoter that can actually make you some money when they send you some picks. But other than that, I will be back with promotions. I'll be back with more stock market tips. And take care.